the other big story this morning. Let's also play out the details that are coming across how exactly the Mohali attack took place. Times Now is drawing the details of the RPG attack, and this is in the first time when we are looking at how exactly did the weapon also make its way to Punjab. We are looking at the RPGL, or the rocket-propelled grenade launcher, old one used by amateurs, and that is what is being the theory that is now being floated. But the exclusive intel inputs, Pranesh, if you can help us understand what all we have access till now.
To break this down, our senior editor Bhavtosh Singh has sent us this. Now, this makes it easier to understand what actually transpired. This is the electric pole. There was a white color Swift Desire car. Here is the RPG shell that was found 400 meters away. Now, the RPGL has a range of about 300 meters. The Swift car, and this is the building. This is the building of the Punjab Police Intelligence Headquarters. There is a billboard here. Now, a Swift car comes and pulls up about 220 meters close to this high security building. They somehow manage to fire this RPG. This is the projectile. The RPG is fired. These people in the Swift car immediately flee, leave the spot. There is a moment when the people who are there inside the compound and some of those who were present inside the office, they don't know what has happened. Some believe that it is an explosion of something which was kept inside. It took them some time to realize that, look, this was a grenade, but not an ordinary grenade. This was a rocket-propelled grenade launched from the RPGL, and now Bhavtosh Singh has also confirmed, Amita, that the RPGL was sourced from Pak. It came from Pak is now clear. And before the Punjab police holds that official briefing, Bhavtosh Singh is now getting us more details.
Absolutely. Bhavtosh, help us understand exactly this drawing that has been made by you. Exactly how did this RPGL find its way to Punjab, and how was it used in a targeted attempt at the police intel unit?
Well, in fact, various terror groups have been given these weapons, not only this grenade, but also other weapons. The origin of these weapons goes back to Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, various anti-Taliban forces were given these weapons to fight Taliban forces. And America, in fact, was providing these weapons, whether it was Northern Alliance, whether it was Panjshir forces, or it was other forces who were fighting Taliban. Now, America did not want that they fight these anti-Taliban forces with American weapons, and these weapons were given to them. These have Russian markings, and as soon as Taliban captured Afghanistan, American forces not only abandoned Afghanistan, but so did anti-Taliban forces. Now, Taliban virtually had a large cache, thousands of weapons with them, but also they had lakhs of such weapons with them, and they handed over these weapons to Pakistan's ISI, and Pakistan ISI has now supplied these weapons to terror outfits not only in Punjab but also in Kashmir. Now, India had India was aware of this development, and they had in fact told Afghan government and Taliban that this will have a repercussions on direct repercussion on Indian security establishment, and this is what has happened in Punjab. Use of rocket-propelled grenade launcher with Russian marking, and exactly 2 days back, Punjab terror outfits have used a rocket-propelled grenade launcher, which has a distance which can cover a distance of at least 200 meters.
And how did they find its way to Punjab is something that needs to be investigated further. We are standing by for the police briefing there in Punjab. For the moment, Pranesh and Bhavtosh, thanks very much for joining.